So you remember what they gave you the Bronze Star for?
The Bronze Star is something that I don't, whatever it is, what the deal is for the Bronze Star. I think it was just something to get me home. Other than that, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think every veteran got it. I think that was signed into law by President Clinton, that everybody got one of those that had been in World War II. So actually, I didn't really do anything. I wasn't no hero.
Well, you did enough. Yeah, think how much went on that they didn't document, you know, that they couldn't.
Oh, there's probably some other stuff in there I could probably tell you too if I could remember it, but I can't remember. There's times in there, there's strips in there that I can't even remember what was going on or what. I went through it, but I don't remember it.
Right. Pretty traumatic, I'm sure.
I don't remember. And I noticed different times, it's like that other thing I wrote, I had her write down. I was in there. I'd be going through one spot, and afterwards I could tell it wasn't the right place. It was, I did it, but it wasn't in the right.
Right.
Section.
Right time.
So yeah. But that's about it. I come home and was home. I think I was in England when Germany surrendered, and I was back here in the States when the Japanese gave it up. I went to Fort Knox, Kentucky, and I reported in there. I was still on a hospital leave, and I reported back to Fort Knox, Kentucky, and I got discharged from there. Come home. I was hospitalized for what? Over 11 months or something like 11 months, I think.
With a blood clot?
With the blood clot and everything. Yeah.
Wow.
It was a while.
So is that 11 months in England?
Most of it, yeah.
Most of it.
England, back here in the States too, when I come back, I was there for a while. I was still on hospital leave when we got married.
Well, what about that? When you guys got back, when you got back to the States, how did you feel with Grandma?
How did I get with her? Well, I hunted her up, I guess. And
What'd you hunt her up for?
well, I think we'd been writing back and forth.
Hmm.
Didn't we? We were. Yeah. And then her brother, I found out after I got back that he'd been killed over there. And
So you didn't know until you got back?
no, not really. I didn't know it, no. I found out that he got killed, and he'd come to find out he'd only been about 50 miles from me when that happened. And I didn't even know he was anywhere around. And we got together, and from there on it was just like everything fell into place. That September we tied the knot in Stockton.
Wow.
That was
So it was a couple months after you got back, huh?
September the 16th in 1945. And from her looks of her right now, I don't know whether she I thought it was a good idea or not.